Welcome back to my channel, and this is Sammil. Let us dissect very briefly our country's social reality in this video. Our country is a caste-ridden society in which religiously sanctioned apartheid and discrimination are widely practiced. In the caste pyramid, the Brahmins sit at the top while the Dalits, quote-unquote untouchables, are consigned to the lowest rung. There are more than 200 million Dalits who are humiliated on a daily basis and shunned like lepers. Since the majority of our country's 1.2 billion people are rural based, they rely on water from wells. Dalits cannot draw water from the same well as upper caste Hindus. They cannot use the same utensils for food. They cannot even touch the quote-unquote upper caste Hindus, otherwise the latter would become quote-unquote unclean. Dalits are also forced to do the dirtiest jobs that other castes refuse to handle. In our country, more than 550 million people have no toilets. They defecate in the open. The majority of those that do have toilets in homes do not have a flush system. The toilet usually comprises 2 blocks on which people squat and defecate in between. The job of cleaning this filth falls to the Dalits. They are also forced to skin dead cows that are sold to tanneries to make leather. Often Hindu vigilantes attack and beat up Dalits, accusing them of killing cows to make money. Muslims face a similar fate. They are accused of killing cows for meat consumption, even though Hindu businessmen are the biggest exporters of beef. Quote-unquote untouchability, however, is set aside when upper caste Hindus rape Dalit girls and women. In Hinduism, women have traditionally been oppressed and discriminated against. This is proven in the text called Manusmriti. I think some of you might have read it. It was only in December 1987 that the horrific practice of sati, a widow jumping on the funeral pyre of her dead husband to be burnt alive, was officially banned through an act of parliament. The act, however, has done very little to dissuade villagers from forcing widows to jump on the funeral pyre of their dead husbands. The last reported case was in October 2008 when a 75-year-old widow in Chechar village of Chhattisgarh state in central India burned herself on the funeral pyre, and this is reported in the Guardian.com October 14, 2008 article. The horrific practice of sati persists because relatives of the dead husband force the widow to commit self-immolation. 2 factors seem to be at work. 1, to take possession of the dead man's property, and 2, to not have to take care of a widow who is considered to bring bad luck. The other horrible practice widespread in our country, India, is that of rape. Every year, this figure keeps climbing. In 2011, there were 24,206 reported rape cases in India. The figures for subsequent years are: in 2012, there were 24,923 rape cases. In 2013, there were 33,707 rape cases, and in 2014, there were 37,000 rape cases. And this is reported in the March 25, 2016 article in the dailybeast.com. In our country, India, a woman is reportedly raped every 15 minutes or 4 rapes per hour. Multiply that by 24 into 7, 365 days a year. And keep in mind, the majority of rape cases still go unreported. The statistics on crime against women are even worse. Every 2 minutes, a woman in our country, India, is a victim of a crime. This is also reported in the Daily Beast, the March 25, 2016 article of the Daily Beast. Regardless of academic analysis of the crisis, the fact is, women in India face horrific mistreatment. Economic disparities also play a major role. Caste discrimination has given rise to class discrimination. Again, women pay the price. This is Sammil. See you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.